Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a bit of a grudge match here. We have Skywingg versus Fishwha Loveboat, and if you haven't noticed who's on Fishwha Loveboat, it is Niwa with his new partner, Finlev. They're just deciding on what to pick for this round. This is an almost exact matchup of last week's grand finals, which was full Daniel versus DNZ as given and Skywingg. Just trying to decide. Looks like Finlev has locked in the Ivor. We haven't seen a lot of Ivor in this high level play, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Skywingg just talking through with his buddy to work out what's going on. We are going to see, yes, revenge. It could be a little bit of a grudge match here, as last time I believe Niwa and Daniel were the big victors out of that grand finals. Skywingg, man, you gotta chip ready up. Oops. Oop, there we go. We're up. And it will be a Skywingg Ashka with good old Lucy on with DZN, and Finlev Ivor with the Ivor pick. I respect that. Oh boy, here we go. Niwa again on the Alchemist. As you make my backo sad. No. Just looking at those lava mounts as we go into round one. Chaos on both sides. Blaze and just quickly Conductor for the Ivor. We have not seen Ivor much at all this tournament, so this will be quite fun. Misses with a taser. Nice firewall to stop Skywingg in the corner. Dizzy has given, just right clicking into that Ivor, getting her down to half health. Finlev has to jump out, poisoned. Finlev on very low life, stunned, petrified, has to have the barrier put on her. Finlev, Niwa takes the orb. Niwa currently on full health. Finlev with ultimate to panicked, has to have the barrier placed on her, and lost so much. Has to C cancel to get away from Skywing's ultimate. Barrier placed, almost about to die from the poison stacks. Zaps, firewall, Skywingg, Niwa just having to block the fire damage. Double stun, has to have the barrier. Getting desperately low this Ivor. Ivor has to jump. Deadly injection on Ivor as it looks like Niwa is left alone. Round one will go the way of Skywingg. 684 damage compared to we've got Ivor's 404. No, 404 not found. Yep, companion potion. This should be a companion potion, I believe, for Niwa. No, Alcatrazi. Okay. Fire Ward and Scott Stockpile. Stockpile gains another charge as we go into round two. Trying to work out this good corner here. Skywingg just bouncing up and down the bones. Niwa avoiding stun. Barrier placed as we go for the orb. Orb taken by red team. Good block with the firewall for Finlev's rocket. Those rockets do pack a punch. Stun. Narrow dodge. wall jump. Not sure if it was supposed to do that and doesn't want to jump back. Zap. DNZ is given just standing still. Good wall by Skywingg. Good petrify, but barrier away. 92% to 84% as the ultimate goes out. Doesn't hit on much. Skywingg taking a little bit more damage than's needed. Panic. Double panics, so no follow-ups. Flame on. Misses entirely, but does take the orb. No, the orb was taken by red team. Apologies. Skywingg and DNZ on both sides having to jump away to get onto the same side as them. Orbs back up as we've got 26 seconds left and around. Orb taken by red. Finliv on a 3/4 of HP. It's neck and neck in the HP race as we got a full ultimate trying to go onto a petrified DZN. Does a little bit of chunk of damage as a leap in. Barriers placed on Finliv. Sudden Death Circle as both sides see minimal damage. Good jump in. This one is going to go down to the wire as the circle slowly goes in. Good firewall to block the damage. Finliv using the flamethrower. Hellfire. Oh no, stunned. Panic out of the circle, takes a tiny bit of chunk damage. Ultimate hits on a little bit on Skywingg. Niwa knocked out for a second. Good ultimate onto Niwa. Fear on Finliv. But now they can stun, they can ultimate. And DZN has to basically fight outside of the circle of death. Meaning that this is round 2 going to Fishwha Loveboat. That's going to be a new name to learn. 1-1 as we go into round 3. Oh, that's not what I want. Jeez, 896 damage versus a 890. Ooh, they're neck and neck in damage, and healing is almost neck and neck as well. Can't really tell these two teams apart from that second round. Just quickly, Hysteria, interesting. Weakening Toxin, so DZN going for a more toxic conflict. So yeah, firewall into fireballs, and successful taser interrupts heal you for 16 health. Interesting choice. Going to the third round. Ewa trying to get a good angle onto this Skywingg player. DZN is in a bit of trouble, having to heal himself up. Orb bouncing around, taken by red team by a hit by Finliv. Barrier placed on. Double barrier. Good petrify. Skywingg having to orb and fire away. Good petrify. Good ultimate though. It's more of a spacing ultimate as we see DZN run away due to panic. Petrify. Orb taken by DZN. Niwa just laying in those right clicks as Finliv trying to take down more and more health of Skywingg. Skywingg with full HP. Full HP and a full ultimate bar. Good no, it's not a good ultimate. It hits nobody, unless you walk through, of course. But orb taken by blue team. Skywingg looking on the HP percentive. Finliv taking a lot of damage from both players on Skywingg. Petrify allowing a good stun follow up, but barrier placed and clarity used. Orb taken by red team now, as Fishwha trying to get back into this round. Finliv again with the ultimate. Good firewall to try and preemptive that. Niwa with full ultimate. All of Fishwha with full ultimate, as well as Skywingg. Oh, good ultimate, and had to cancel by Finley to avoid getting hit by Skywingg. Niwa trying to get back into everything as the circle of death suddenly comes around. Niwa, you can't stand there. That's the circle of death. Good dodge roll to get out of the stun. Red team takes the orb. We're getting closer and closer. Knocked out of the circle by good tricks. Ashkar uses the ultimate to to make the Iva C cancel, and it's just Niwa against the world. Headbutted out of the circle, panicked, petrified, deadly injection, and that will be round 3 in favor of Skywingg. 2-1. Over 1,000 damage done by Skywingg. Getting more intense as we see Stimulant, pre-standard, Stimulant, Inspiration, and Iva is considering choices. What you going for, Iva? We have not seen Iva, and I'm starting to see a little bit why. The ultimate does mean that you stand in position and have to deliver. It's kind of like... it's like a faster version of Jade's ultimate, actually, so maybe consider that. Had to C-cancel out of a few good ultimates by Skywingg. Got healer hurt versus healer, panic placed, so Niwa wins that battle. But now it's up to them to get more damage on Skywingg, and Finliv's taking a little bit more out of that. Petrify, Orb, taken by red team. Interesting firewall placement. Petrify again onto DZN. It's good stun. DZN taking a bit more damage, but on the other side we got Niwa getting petrified. Good ultimate. That's chipping down Skywingg and DZN. Look at that health damage as we going as they drop below 40% health. Good ultimate onto DZN. Rocket hits him. And now it looks like Skywing's just ultimated into the goo. And we will be 2-2 after a fast round 4. That was a fast round as we're going to round 5. Wondering what their choices are going to be. Got Niwa just practicing with Finliv, just wondering what to pick next. He's looking at stability, but Big Bertha could also be helpful. I think he's doing a bit of calculations there, and it will be the stability to gain the shield. Both teams riding on their molten mounts as Finliv trying to find a good rocket spot. Skywingg headbutting in. Gets stunned. Skywingg trying to find more damage onto Niwa. DZN is given, staying back. Good wall, but good petrify. Niwa avoids the stun. Clarity's herself. Lucy, deadly injection. Panic away by Skywingg. Look at that ultimate. DZN has to dodge into this corner to avoid all the damage. Quite nice play by both sides. Finliv takes the orb, but actually that was Nihwa taking the orb. Finliv trying to get in and get damage onto double petrify, of course. Pure fire as the ultimate on Skywingg. Ashka trying to fire around the corner. Good meditative pre-fire. Good wall to get even more damage onto this Ivor. Blue team takes the orb. It's almost 100% health versus 40% health. Deadly injection will kill. And it is Nihwa versus the world. Headbutt into a wall. Petrified. Ashka, pure fire, and that panic might give you a little bit of hope, but Skywingg will take this round home. 3-2 in favor of Skywingg. Skywingg doing a lot of damage that round, actually. No more ultimates to worry about. No more Battlerites. This is just pure fighting from now on. Finland trying to get damage out. Nihwa trying to get back into a better position as Skywingg puts out a good firewall. Stun avoided by Finliv. Petrified on DZN. Orb 1 HP taken by DZN. Good petrify onto the opponent Lucy. Leaps in Skywingg. Good firewall. Firing off a few fire orbs at Finliv. Double petrify. Orb taken just by red team. Finliv does have ultimate. He's looking for... Yup, he just uses it. Getting a few hits onto Ashka. Pure fire. Petrify to stop a little bit of the damage, I believe. Panicked away, gets a rocket to the face, but that wall keeps doing lots and lots of good times. Nihwa trying to find a good position as we got panicked Ivor, zapped. Deadly injection has to be buried and walked out away. Good petrify again, but the firewall comes out, meaning they can't capitalize on it. Orb. Third orb doesn't connect. Blue team takes the center orb. Pure fire tries to get the stun out. Finla has full ultimate. And we're going to Sun Death in this 6th round. With red team having a bit of a health disadvantage. As the orb respawns, taken again by blue team. That is not good. Nihwa trying to get as much damage as possible. Tries to hit the poison. The fear not hitting. Skywingg trying to get this Lucy knocked out of the arena. Headbutts. Nihwa on seriously low life. Ivor has panicked out. Deadly injection. Orb taken again by blue team, and that may be it. As the circle goes deeper, Nihwa has to roll back into the circle, and the ultimates from DZN, bringing this to 4-2 and match point in favor of Skywingg. Going straight back into it, no more Battlerite to consider. Finliv and Nihwa are fighting for their tournament lives here. Just trying to get chip damage on both sides. as this orb will spawn. Good stun onto Ivor, but good wall means that blue team takes the orb. Panic away. Good petrified, trying to focus on Skywingg now, but barriered up now from DZN. Finliv now has full ultimate. Pure fire from Yell. Jeez, has the barrier. Last seconds of the ultimate brought the orb down to 1 HP, taken by blue team. DZN does have full ultimate if he wants to see if he can get a good position for it. But uses some sort of dodge roll probably. Good stun onto Skywingg. Orbs back up. Burn does hit on Niwa. That may be that is a lot of damage onto a Lucy support. They're back. Red is back at their spawn. Niwa has ultimate. Not much to do with it though, as panicked away Ivor misses with the clarity. Orb taken by blue team and is looking very dire for red. Fishwha has to consider their options as they move through this choke point. Finla has full ultimate, has barrier put up. Sundef, you do not want to be on the outside of the center circle. Ultimates on to the petrified Niwa, and that will be most likely game, set, and match as the deadly poison brings down Niwa. DZN has given. Skywingg will get their revenge as they go into the grand finals. Niwa and Finliv going down into the third placed winners bracket. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back with either grand finals or third place right after this.